Gentlemen, last week I was reviewing the medical records of my patients over 60 years old, and I noticed something that kept me thinking for days. Two men the same age, 67 years, same height, same weight, but one lives with an energy that would make any 40-year-old man envious, while the other can barely get through the day without exhaustion. What's the difference? The difference lies in 7 very specific things that the first one can still do. I'm Dr. Theodore Chambers, urologist with over 15 years helping men maintain their vitality after 60. Today I'm going to share these 7 tests that separate men who are truly strong from those who are just surviving. If you can do these 7, you're in the top 10% of your age group. Before we start, let me know in the comments where you're watching from. Test number 1, getting up from the floor without using your hands. Sit on the floor right now with your legs crossed. Now stand up without supporting your hands, just the strength of your legs. Can you do it? If the answer is yes, you're already ahead of 70% of men your age. This test is about mobility, balance, and most importantly, functional independence. If you fall on the street, you need to be able to get up alone. This ability is the difference between living with confidence or living with fear. I remember Mr. James, 72 years old, who couldn't get up from his chair without pushing with his arms. I taught him 3 simple exercises. 2 months later, he called me excited. Dr. Chambers, yesterday I got up from the floor at my daughter's house. If you can't do this test, start simple. Sit in a chair and stand up without hands. When you master that, try from the floor. Test number 2, holding your breath for 30 seconds comfortably. Take a deep breath now. Hold it. Count mentally. Do you reach 30 seconds without desperation? This test reveals lung capacity and oxygenation efficiency. With age, lungs lose elasticity. When you can hold 30 seconds or more, it means your lungs have good reserve capacity. Mr. Robert, 69 years old, smoker for 40 years, couldn't hold even 15 seconds. I taught him diaphragmatic breathing exercises. 6 months later, he held 35 seconds and climbed 3 floors without stopping. To improve this, practice deep breathing every morning. Your lungs are like balloons. If you don't inflate them completely, they lose elasticity. Test number 3, remembering the names of 5 people you met in the last month. Can you name 5 new people you met recently? The new neighbor, the technician who came to fix something, someone at the park. This is about whether your brain is still processing new information. Most men your age remember colleagues from 40 years ago perfectly, but can't remember someone they met yesterday. Mr. Michael, 74 years old, confessed to me that he didn't even try to remember new names anymore. I gave him a challenge. Every week he had to meet a new person. 3 months later, his brain had awakened. To train this, when you meet someone new, repeat their name 3 times in the conversation. That repetition engraves the name in your memory. Test number 4, maintaining a firm erection upon waking at least 3 times a week. Gentlemen, I know this is a delicate subject, but it's crucial. Morning erections are a direct indicator of your vascular health and your testosterone level. When you have regular morning erections, it means your blood flow works well, that your arteries aren't clogged, that your testosterone is at healthy levels. If you've lost them, it's an early warning sign. Mr. William, 66 years old, hadn't had morning erections for 2 years. I did complete analyses. We discovered high cholesterol and arterial obstruction. We changed his diet, added exercise. 6 months later, the erections returned, and we avoided a possible heart attack. To improve this, sleep well, do cardiovascular exercise, avoid excessive alcohol, and if it doesn't improve, consult your doctor. Test number 5, doing a complete deep squat without pain. Stand up, separate your feet shoulder width apart. Go down as if you were going to sit, as low as possible. Can you do it without knee pain, without losing balance? This squat is a complete test of functional mobility. It requires flexibility in ankles, knees, and hips. This movement is fundamental for daily life. It's how you pick things up from the floor, how you sit on the toilet. Mr. Richard, 71 years old, had so much pain he couldn't do even half a squat. I taught him to start with partial squats. 4 months later, he could do complete squats without pain. If you can't do it, start by sitting and standing from a high chair, then a lower one. The key is consistency. Test number 6. Walking fast for 10 minutes without stopping, not a leisurely stroll. I'm talking about walking with speed, with energy, where your heart beats faster. Can you maintain that pace for 10 complete minutes without stopping? If yes, your cardiovascular system has excellent capacity. This capacity determines if you can go to the market without exhausting yourself, walk in the park, travel, and explore cities. Mr. Paul, 68 years old, could barely walk 5 minutes. I created a simple plan: walk 5 minutes daily, adding 30 seconds every week. 6 months later, he walked 30 minutes without stopping. To develop this, just walk every day. Start where you are and add a little bit every week. Test number 7. Having a project or goal that genuinely excites you. Do you have something you're building? Something you're looking forward to? A project at home? A new hobby? A trip? A skill you want to master? Most men after 60 stop having goals. They think their productive life is over. That mentality kills faster than any disease. When you have a project that excites you, your brain produces dopamine. Your body has a reason to stay strong. You get up every morning with purpose. Mr. Joseph, 76 years old, was depressed after retiring. I asked him what he liked when young. Playing guitar. Now he plays in a small group every week and says he's living the best years of his life. It doesn't matter what it is. It can be restoring a car, learning Spanish, writing stories for your grandchildren. What matters is that it makes your eyes shine. Here's the truth. These 7 tests aren't to judge you. They're to show you where you are and where you can improve. If you can do all 7, you're in exceptional shape. If you can do 4 or 5, you're better than most. If you can only do 2 or 3, you have work to do. Age doesn't determine your strength. Your daily choices determine your strength. The 67-year-old man who lives like 40 never stopped moving, never stopped challenging himself. Honestly evaluate which ones you can do today. Then choose one you can't do and commit to working on it for 30 days. Just one. If it's getting up from the floor, practice with chairs. If it's breathing, practice every morning. If it's remembering names, meet new people. If it's erection, improve sleep and exercise. If it's squatting, work on mobility. If it's walking, add 1 minute per week. If it's having a project, find something exciting. 30 days of practice and you'll see real improvement. Leave in the comments which one you'll work on first. I commit to responding with specific tips. If this video gave you clarity, subscribe to the channel. Every week I share strategies so men over 60 maintain their strength and vitality. Share this video with another man who needs to hear this. Remember this: strength isn't about competing with others. It's about being better than yesterday. It's about maintaining the ability to live the life you want to live. You can get up from the floor. You can breathe deeply. You can remember names. You can have strong erections. You can do squat. You can walk with energy. You can have exciting projects. Each ability is waiting for you to decide to reclaim it. Your body wants to be strong. Your mind wants to be alert. Your spirit wants to have purpose. You just need to give them the opportunity with consistent actions every day. I'm Dr. Theodore Chambers, Thank you for watching. Until the end. Now go and prove that age is just a number when you refuse to act like it's a prison. See you in the next video.